This is Robin with Horror Pop After Midnight. I'm with comic book artist Patrick Broderick, who drew one of my favorite heroes, Firestorm. He's also coming out with a new comic called Bronze Star. He's also did Captain Atom as well. How's it going, Patrick?
It's going quite well. Quite well, man. Having a great time at the show.
So, have you met any interesting people here over at Indiana Comic Con?
Well, there's a marathon rally going on outside. There was a fire department, I believe, activity at the hall next door. It's been quite active. Yeah.
So let's talk about your new comic coming out. It's supernatural, western, a love story, and a little bit weird, Bronze Star. How'd you come up with that?
Oh, I did a western drawing. I posted it up on Facebook because it's what I do. And Mike Barron contacted me. I told him how much I love doing it. He said that he would have something ready for me Monday. And this was Friday. Monday, he had a 48-page trade ready, which he extended the length of it to 58. And got started on it and loved drawing it, loved it. And it's a post-Civil War story. The main character, Harley, is basically heading into the Upper Rockies. There was an altercation at a poker game, and the deceased loser's father is got some men on Harley's trail, so he's trying to avoid them. And it leads into a great deal of horror and mystery. And the best thing about it is I didn't have to draw one superhero, so that's why it was so refreshing.
That's pretty good, and also has a werewolf at it. You had me at werewolf.
Yeah, there's a werewolf, and there's a monster at the end of the book. So the werewolf is not the only monster he's dealing with. I like it because it's dealing with time period. It's almost, to me, I approach it like, say, X-Files of the Old West, kind of, Hopefully, we've already got the second volume drawn. We're dealing with another monster character from Indian lore, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Also, you're also well known for drawing a famous DC hero, Ronnie Raymond, Firestorm. How'd you become part of that with Conway?
I quit Marvel and I went over to DC. Sometimes home life isn't as happy as it is when you begin it working at the companies, and it was time to move on. Went to DC. They gave me, at that time, Legion of Superheroes with Paul Levitz, and I did, I think, about 5 of those. But I told them that I was interested in doing a single character book. And I had done Firestorm as a backup in Flash. So they had decided to relaunch it, and it was Jerry and I, and that was Fury of Firestorm.
Yeah, it's a fun book. I really enjoyed it. And also, what'd you think about when they brought the character to the 80s Superpowers cartoon?
I loved it for Jerry, and for Al, I love seeing the stuff being marketed even into the Flash series later on. It's nice to see these guys get some reward for their hard work.
So you also did Captain Atom as well?
Yes, for DC. Yes, I did.
That was a very fun book, too. And then you also did a little bit of Batman with Tim Drake.
Yes, and also I did previously some detective with Doug Munch writing. Did some really nice work on that.
So of all the characters you've drawn, what was one that you never got a chance to and you would love to?
It turns out it had been Two Gun Kid or Kid Gold Outlaw or any of the Western characters, so I'd have to say that. Yeah.
There's a lot of great Westerns. Have you ever did Jonah Hex?
Only in commission requests. Yeah.
So you also, when you're not, drawing and all that great stuff, you also like true crime.
Yes, for entertainment. Yes, I do. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I like all the genres of motion pictures. I've been doing sequential art for a long time, and studying it. So it's really not. I mean, right now I just finished a series, Deep Seas. I believe it's a British Spanish series, a timepiece, and it's soap operic, of course, in nature, but it's really just captivating with the time period, and the wardrobes, the scenery, and all. So yeah.
So, where can everybody find you on social media? Find out how to get Bronze Star and all that great stuff.
I'm on Facebook, and so is Mike Barron. Yes, Mike Barron's the writer. Everything about this has been about me, but Mike Barron's the writer. We're on Facebook. You can right now go to www.bronzestarcomic.com and sign up, and you'll get notifications. The book is in pre-launch stage right now. We're ready to kick it off as soon as Kickstarter gives the approval. So,
All right, thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.